G-Dog. What's up, Gemini? Thanks for being patient. Hopefully, I don't have any glitches or weird, happenings. We had some connection issues last night in the Taurus stream. So, yeah, Gemini rising. You just started a Mercury transit through your fifth house. Leo. Leo is fifth house, but yeah, you're Gemini rising. This is your third house, I believe. Yeah. Yeah, we're on Gemini. This is your third house of communications, transportations, siblings, neighbors, texting back and forth, rote learning, thinking. And the sun will follow suit on Friday to light up this house even further. And for everybody, this lights up communications, but it also lights up creativity. So this is a really, it's going to be an interesting transit. So let's get into the cards and see. Let's tune into the Gemini frequency and give you some boops. First of all, boop, 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 boop. Mercurial transmissions. All right, G-Dog, let's get into it. Let's see what the cards have to say for me. Messages for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, all placements. What does Gemini most need to hear right now? Gemini. Oh, the Emperor coming out. All right, G-Dog. Some of y'all are dealing with Aries, or you have Aries in your chart. Gemini. So yeah, Mercury and Leo. Rolling into Gemini rising's third house. Followed by the sun on Friday. This is definitely lighting up communications for everyone. It's a focus on fun too, because this is Leo energy. So it's like really encouraging people to lighten up, be more playful, embrace their creative gifts. All right, G-Dog. What do y'all need to hear? What needs to come out for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising right now? I should have posted a story to my Instagram to let everybody know I was going to be live. It's going to be one of those crackhead hours type of nights. I'm going to try and get through as many signs as I can while the connection is good. I would have kept going last night, but I was really annoyed with the connection issues. It was really weird. I had full bars. All right, G-Dog, what do y'all need to hear? Messages for Gemini. Clip it. What do we got? 7 of Wands. So persisting through a lot of obstacles or putting up boundaries. And we have, there's the Emperor. There it is. Some of y'all are dealing with an Aries, Sun, Moon, or Rising, or someone with Aries in their big three. You could have Aries in your big three, but this is taking charge, taking control. Keeping control of your empire as you see fit. Boundaries, like maybe you're being a brick wall with somebody, I don't know. And then we have High Priestess. Interesting. So this is like using your intuition. You could be dealing with someone with Pisces in their chart, but this is using your intuition. This is like, maybe there's some silence between you and someone. You're having to really rely on your inner knowing in some situation. There could be something low key going on. You could, your spidey senses could be tingling around an issue. We got Lovers reverse under that. So, wow. And 10 of Dicks. So, wow. So some of you are closing out a cycle here. 8 of Wands. 8 of Pentacles. Some of you are closing out a cycle of maybe disunity, perhaps even third-party situations between yourself and others. Some sort of disunity. Heartbeat of the reading, there's some frustrated communications. We have Page of Wands reverse. Some of you may be trying to come up with new ideas, maybe trying to think of what to say. You could be frustrated with the lack of communication between yourself and others, or, some of you are dealing with someone younger. This could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It doesn't have to be, but this is kind of sitting on your passions in regards to communicating something here. And then we have another page in reverse as your challenge. So some of you may be dealing with younger people. This could be kids for some of you. I mean, Gemini rising, your third house of communications is ruled by Leo. This Leo and fifth house, all of that. It does, children do fall under, children and young people, people younger than you. If you're not dealing with that, you could be dealing with someone that's maybe acting a little childish. I don't know. But your challenge here is distraction. Your challenge here, maybe you're procrastinating. Maybe you're trying to put something off in regards to a conversation for some of you. I don't know. Yeah, there's more delay energy. There's more delays. So you could definitely be stalling a conversation. Maybe you're stalling a decision. Maybe you're just dealing with wishy-washy or indecisive people, or maybe you're just putting something off. I don't know. Recent past, cold feet, some sort of cold feet, or risk-averse energy here. You could be dealing with someone that was risk-averse or cold feet, or I don't know. What's crowning you? Avoiding a fucking disaster. Some of y'all are avoiding someone. Maybe, or just, yeah, putting something off and avoiding them. Near future, we have the Hierophant reverse. Now, a lot of people typically jump right to, like, this is non-committal energy, which it could be for some of you. I don't know. But a lot of the times it's going your own way. Sometimes the Hierophant reverse is being way too fucking nice. Being way too nice to someone past the point where you should be. Being loyal to someone past the point you should be. I don't know. Let's see what your approach is. You're missing someone. 6 of Cups. So there's a desire. There could be a desire here to feel close to someone here that you're missing. And in your environment, we have the 10 of Cups. What's up, butthead? Wow. So 10 of Cups. Hopes and fears, we have the King of Cups, reverse, and outcome, we have some karmic blockages. So there could be some resistance here, maybe some cycles that are not done, not closed out yet. So some blockages here. I particularly see some communication blockages for some of you. There's a little bit of frustration here. Maybe you're dealing with someone that's unreliable, kind of in and out. They come in when they want to. You can't really depend on them. This could be in regards to communicating back and forth. Others of you, this is literally like there's something you're procrastinating on. I don't know, but we have the High Priestess at the bottom of the deck. This could be your own energy, Gemini, or this is someone, this could be a female that you know. This could be someone that is very quiet, very mysterious, very intuitive. This could be like someone with a high degree of like awareness around issues of, intuition, mysticism, and the like. Highly knowledgeable, the High Priestess, very, very wise, very intuitive, oftentimes, psychically gifted. So let's clarify your challenge here. Why is the fickle bitch energy on the board in the challenge position? We have the 10 of Cups in your environment, and you're showing up as the 6 of Cups. Some of you are really missing someone. And then we have this 10 of Cups going on in your environment. Not sure what that's about. This is like a highly idealized situation. It's a happy ending. This could be a family situation. This could be something or someone you view as your 10 of Cups. Let's clarify the fickle bitch energy. It's a lot of avoiding energy, putting off, delay, stall, Some of you are even avoiding someone. I don't know. Clarify this Page of Pentacles. This is Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising. At the heartbeat of the reading, we have fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You could be dealing with anyone with these sign placements in their chart. Let's clarify that. Okay, some of you are dealing with someone at a distance from you. 3 of Wands reverse. Maybe you're waiting to hear from someone. Maybe you're getting tired of fucking waiting. You feel like you have unfinished business with somebody here. Maybe like messages left unopened, or unresponded to, or there's just inconsistency in regards to studies, learning, communication. 3 of Wands reverse. This is like doubt that your manifestations will come in. This is also impatience. It's running out of patience. Let's clarify this. All right. There's something here causing paranoia. Maybe a delay. You could be waiting for equal give and take, or someone is. There's someone here that is very paranoid. And either this is your own energy, Gemini, or this is someone that you're dealing with. What's up, TJ? Yeah, I should have, like I said, once, usually I will like try and post the story that lets everybody know I'm going live. I'll probably just do it after this. Yeah, let's clarify this tower reverse in your crowning position. There's some sort of disaster you're wanting to avoid. Maybe you're avoiding a particular person. I don't know. You're trying to break free from something. Some of you, this avoiding is maybe a good thing. It has to do with protecting your own energy here. Four of Pentacles. You've broken free from something here, maybe a self-imposed mental prison, something that you maybe previously felt trapped in, bound to. Some sort of limited way of thinking. Let's clarify the Page of Wands reverse in the heartbeat of this reading. All right. Some of you don't know whether to stay or go in regards to someone. This could be someone that you've spoken with, maybe had some playful banter back and forth. Oh, we got Temperance in reverse at the bottom of the deck. It's maybe a Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Maybe there may have been like hasty words exchanged between you and others, or maybe you're running out of patience. Maybe you're, feeling impulsive, hasty, or you're having to keep your cool in some situation, or you're dealing with someone that is, whoa, cards trying to fly out. What was that? Empress reverse. Let me clarify the full reverse in the recent past. A lot of frustration here for some reason. Knight of Wands reverse, in and out, in and out. Like some of you had cold feet because of someone else's inconsistency here. You're just like, I don't know about that, or maybe this was your own energy, or maybe someone had cold feet because you were inconsistent with them, or let's clarify this. Something to do with the passions as well. Wow, Ten of Swords, whoa. Damn, some of y'all put an ending to something in the recent past. I didn't see that coming. Let me clarify this. Hangman reverse. King of Swords. So there you are, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Let me get another clarifier on this. The Hermit reverse. Some of you feel kind of alienated, lonely right now. Maybe it's by choice. It seems like it's by choice with the King of Swords coming out here. Some of you are doing something by choice. Maybe you even know your perspective is a little off right now, but it's kind of like by choice, or you're putting something off, stalling and delaying, or maybe you've drawn a line, drawn a boundary. Some of you, you've spoken a truth about someone, and maybe they feel alienated now, whoever this is. Let's clarify the Tower reverse one more time. Two of Pentacles. So some of you are in transition right now. Maybe you're really busy too. You could be navigating a lot. This could be monetary wise, health wise, things, Pentacles, the material plane. You could be navigating a lot of changes in order to avert disasters here. And eventually it seems like you hope to break free from all of this like overwhelm, busyness, juggling, and the like. Some of you even broke free from someone you felt was juggling you. Knight of Cups reverse. Maybe even a moody or emotionally manipulative individual, possibly a water sign, doesn't have to be. Let's clarify the Hierophant reverse in the near future. Oh, Five of Pentacles reverse. Let me get a clarifier on this. Yeah, Seven of Wands. Okay. Page of Swords. You may have someone try to contact you. I don't know if this is good. Take it if it resonates. Some of you may have put up boundaries or ended something with someone in the recent past. I don't know, but something may have been done. It's possible you will hear from this person in the near future, or someone will try and contact you. Keep your boundaries up, I feel. It's not going to be for all of you. I'm just trying to get my head around what all these cards together could signify here for the near future for Gemini. Let me clarify your approach real quick. Six of Cups. You feel some sort of sweet soul connection to someone. Someone's soul feels very familiar to yours. It's kind of like, it's just very like namaste, like you just feel a special soul connection to someone here. It's possible you're reminiscing, you're missing someone, you're craving more intimacy or togetherness with someone here with the Six of Cups. Five of Swords, and you're willing to cut a bitch in the name of this? Wow. Whoa. Let's get another one. Whoa, Queen of Cups. Some of y'all cut like a water sign out of your life here, or maybe even, whoa. Seven of Swords. And the Queen of Wands. So some of you are dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and you cut out a water sign, perhaps. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I don't know. Why is the Seven of Swords here in your approach? You're tormented by something here. Some of you miss someone and you feel like you have to keep it to yourself. Maybe you're processing an ending here. This may take some time again. You know, Gemini rising, you guys are experiencing, what is it? Yeah, Mars in the 12th house. That's right. Yeah, Mars in the 12th house is like the anger. It's my anger management transit. But it can also signify, you know, some really frustrated desires. It can signify like you know, private kind of like suffering or frustrated passions or things that you just feel blocked in regards to doing anything about, kind of things that you have to deal with on your own. It's great for, you know, mystical pursuits, things that you do behind the scenes in private, but sometimes it can mean like a wound is aggravated, or there's something that you may feel you need to stuff down, keep to yourself. Let me clarify this 10 of Cups in your environment. Okay, Ace of Pentacles reverse. So there is someone here that maybe you feel like is your 10 of Cups, but for whatever reason, they're hesitant to give more to this. Maybe there was at one point something third party about this. Not for all of you. Don't take it if it doesn't resonate. Maybe you have cut someone out of your life and it's done. And you're processing that. Maybe, again, like maybe you're dealing with someone that has, this is very similar. Leo gets stories like this too, like in their reading, like they're dealing with, they keep getting, they're dealing with someone that like doesn't trust them. Some of you are dealing with someone that you feel like could be your 10 of Cups. You're worried that someone here is going to be emotionally unavailable or emotionally manipulative. We have water sign in reverse energy in your environment. Let me clarify this Ace of Pentacles reverse and 10 of Cups. We have the 3 of Cups reverse. There's that third party energy. So someone with the 5 of Cups at the bottom of the deck, or it's overindulgence, you know, or it's someone that wants to be alone, is used to working alone. This could be a friend of yours. This could be someone that suspects or has been harmed by, or, you know, some sort of third party energy that maybe went down between you before. They, you know, maybe they're just, or maybe there's something going on. Maybe they have another party. Let me clarify this. What is going on here? Knight of Swords. So somebody here is either running away or they're taking a lot of very quick actions, or they have a lot to say. Ace of Cups reverse. Whoa. This person is very focused on self-love right now. Queen of Swords. Yeah, somebody is very hard to reach. It doesn't have to be an air sign, you know. It could be, though. It very well could be. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is just someone that is very difficult to get to know. They're very weathered by life. You know, they've been through, you know, this is not their first rodeo. Queen of Swords, very distant, kind of cool, detached, very wise, very intelligent, high IQ motherfucker, but keeps people at arm's length. Somebody here's very focused on self-love. I feel like there's also a concern for fuckery, you know, or overindulgence, or, you know, third-party situations, or perhaps they have someone of interest in mind. I don't know. It's hard to get a read on this. When I see Ace of Cups reverse, it's like, yeah, sometimes it's sadness, sometimes it's repressed emotion, sometimes it's simply a focus on self-love. Other times it's, you know, something isn't mutual, possibly because there is someone else. And I only say that because I do see the 3 of Cups in the reverse, clarifying the 10 of Cups. So we will see. It's clear. Someone here is very focused on the truth, though, the clarity. Really wise. Let me clarify this outcome. Why is this blockage here in the outcome? We have the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. So something is not yet in the bag yet. Some of you are starting to get impatient. Maybe you're starting to lose your cool in a situation. Temperance reverse. You could be dealing with Sagittarius or have Sagittarius somewhere in your chart. And 10 of Dicks reverse. This is a burden. Some of you just throws you into confusion. This isn't going to be for all of you. This deck is so weird because it's got this like very weird sort of tint to it, but up close it's like real beautiful. But yeah, I am seeing that Some of you are just setting something down for the time being. 5 of Wands. There could be, you could feel like there's a lot of competition, a lot of people wanting the same thing or the same person. Or there's a lot of drama, a lot of arguments. And either you want to avoid that, G-Dog, or someone you're dealing with is like hell to the no. They want to avoid it. Because we do have someone in your environment that's like, you know, putting they're keeping you at arm's length for some reason. They're not giving any emotion to this. They're very aloof with you, kind of cold, aloof. And the Magician, I feel like they're not. I don't feel like this person is ghosting you entirely. We have the card for Mercury in your environment. Maybe they are though. But this person has something in mind that they're trying to manifest. That's something that's very clear right off the bat. They are trying to manifest something. They're trying to get into alignment with something that they want. Here, what is this? Whoever this is, Gemini, okay, we got King of Pentacles reverse, clarifying. Okay, there it is. Some of you are dealing with an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Rising. There is something or someone they have in mind here. A connection they have in mind. A Queen of Pentacles reverse. Okay, clarifying that. So some of y'all are dealing with a fucking couple, whether you realize it or not, that are trying to get on the same page with one another. That's weird. So we got King of Pentacles reverse, Queen of Pentacles reverse. This is not going to be for all G-Dogs, okay? So just take what resonates. But some of you may be dealing with some Earth dominant people or literally a fucking married couple for some of you. Others of you, you're just dealing with someone that these people, whatever they're doing, they're pulling their energy back. They're only willing to give so much. They're very focused on themselves. There's this whole little world, Hobbitshire here, that is it's like being fiercely protected by someone. They're very much not willing to compromise, like being in alignment with whatever this is. Like, what? The Sun. Whatever this is, it will be revealed to you in time, or if not that, like this is representing, like this is somebody's fucking happiness. This is someone's happiness and they're fiercely protective of it. This could be, you know, just a couple, whoever it is, like, yeah, this is why, okay, 9 of Pentacles, someone insists on their independence for a reason. This may be revealed. It may be revealed to you in time as to why, but I don't know. There's some sort of, they have a weakness for, they're like really single and independent, but they have a weakness for someone. And then we have Emperor at the bottom of the deck. So again, like there's someone here, there's a reason that someone here is checked the fuck out of the situation. There's someone here they have in mind. They're very stoic. They're kind of a brick wall, but they do have a weakness for someone. And they're trying to manifest whoever that is. Very weird energy. I'm going to get into, we're going to look at what you have going on, you and the person on your mind next. So you will get more clarity around the story around that. That's weird. Some of you, not all of you, may have felt juggled, you know, or you may have been like juggling. But we do have, again, Page of Pentacles reverse as your challenge. That's Earth energy, but it's fickle bitch energy. You know, it's someone that is procrastinating, or it's someone that is really kind of unreliable in regards to messages being pinned down, communications, messages, and the like. They kind of come in when they want to, but some of them have like stopped giving to something altogether. I don't know. Some of you, this may be someone younger than you. Doesn't have to be, but it might be. You know, if not in biological age, like they're young at heart, whoever it is. So let's see what's going on here. Messages for Gemini and the person most on their mind. What Gemini most need to hear? Gemini and the person on their mind. Thanks for being here with me, you guys. Thanks you so much for smashing that like button. You guys are beautiful. I love you. All right. Messages for Gemini and the person most on their mind. Let's get some messages for G-Dog and the person on their mind. Gemini. Yeah, that was weird. That's not the first time that I've seen that happen in someone's like environment position where it's like, it's this vibe of like, it's a couple. Like it's like very specific. It's very specific. Some of you may have to intuit this, you know. Others of you, it may be revealed to you at some point or another. I don't know. That was really weird. But someone is definitely fiercely defensive of what they want. They're trying to stay in alignment with that. All right. This is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Stellium. It's a weird energy. It was like this vibe of like someone is definitely very autonomous, fiercely independent, but they have this weakness for like this one person, or they trust this one person, or very strange. All right, G-Dog. All right, Empress. So Venus energy, very creative, very abundant, very beautiful, generous. Then we have Three of Cups. So again, you may be dealing with a friend of yours. This could be a third-party situation as well. We'll see. And then we have, wow, there's that 10 of Cups. So this was in your environment position. What's under that? Walking the fuck away for your own emotional fulfillment. And there's that Emperor energy. So again, more Aries energy, someone being a brick wall, not reciprocating, not on the same page. Queen of Wands. So you could be very attracted to someone. This is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Some of you have stopped talking to someone, or some sort of communications have stopped with someone. Again, some of you may have left someone out in the cold in order to get on good terms with a Queen of Wands, or you had to, I don't know, that's weird. Well, see, you're showing up not talking to somebody. So you're being like, you're keeping your, this is like quiet power, okay? Like King of Swords reverse. So you're keeping a lot to yourself. You're keeping your plans, you know, to yourself. You're rolling in silence. On your mind, you're reconsidering missed opportunities here. Maybe you're returning to your black book, or like people that you had previously rejected, dismissed, or that had previously rejected or dismissed you. In your, oh, this is the energy you're bringing? Damn, boo-boo. You're perching on the furniture, yo. You're ripping out your hair, biting your nails. Something's causing you worry, anxiety. You're keeping this to yourself, though. You're really private about this. You don't let anybody in about this. It's almost like you feel like it would burden others, or I don't know. You just don't want, some of you just don't want to make yourself vulnerable to other people as well about this. All right, how you're being seen by the person on your mind, hard at work. Someone sees you as like really hard at work, good work ethic, like focused on working on something. I don't know. How you see yourself, you're keeping to yourself here. You're focused on your own self-interest. Some of you, this may be in response to someone. You may even be mirroring someone else's behavior. I don't know. You're very much focused on your own gratification. You're rolling in silence, G-Dog. You're keeping your plans to yourself. And your feelings towards this person, you're really fucking passionate about somebody here. You're keeping it to yourself. You're rolling in silence, and it's tormenting. Some of you are like tormented by your boners. Like that's one way to interpret this. You're definitely reconsidering something, or you're reevaluating your emotions. You're really, really filled with a lot of passionate energy, though, in your feelings. Person on your mind, Three of Wands. So this person could be at a distance from you. They could be waiting to hear from you, or they're waiting for something. On their mind, they're also like, okay, there we go. They're just, this person's rolling in silence too. Some of them are worried that you're deceiving them. Others of them are trying to get away with something, or they're just being real strategic in how they move, how they operate. Energy, they're bringing the fucking devil. So you could be dealing with a Capricorn, or someone with a strong Capricorn interface. Whoever this is, Gemini, they are very focused on what they want. They're fucking obsessed. They're like heavy breathing about it, yo. Like, this person wants what they want, whoever this is. How you see them, interestingly enough, is the Hierophant. Wow, so you really admire this person. You really look up to this person. You could see this person as like some sort of authority in their field. You know, this person could be a doctor, a therapist, a counselor, a magi, like some kind of fucking astrologer, for a living. Like, I don't know. Or you just see this person as like the one, like, or as commitment material. You see them as very serious. You see them as authoritative in their field in some way, shape, or form. You feel like this person has a great deal of wisdom. You could also, they could be a teacher as well. You could feel like this person has a lot of wisdom, a lot to teach others. Some of them are a teacher for a living in some capacity. You just feel like this person is filled with like worldly wisdom of some kind. How they see themselves, though, some of them feel snowed out, trapped, stuck in their head right now, or they feel like they're being deprived of some sort of essential information, or they feel stuck where they are, or they are deliberately limiting their perspective because they may have a one-track mind about something. This person is very focused right off the bat. And their feelings toward you, wow. So we have someone here that actually really wants to talk to you, or they're very excited about something. That's kind of, you guys both have wands in your feelings. You got the Knight, they got the Page. Energy between you, we have the Seven of Cups. There's that Page of Pentacles reverse. And the Six of Swords. Okay, so there's definitely a lot of confusion here. A lot of fantasy, confusion, wishful thinking. There could be more than one person over here that, you know, because right off the bat, the person on your mind showed up as a 3. 10 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Let's see what's going on here. What is your next move in this situation, G-Dog? You're definitely tormented by something. We'll have to clarify the Devil because it's possible that somebody here shares in your concerns, or they could be on their own bullshit. I don't know. We're going to have to see what is your next move towards this person. They're excited about something. They're excited to talk to someone. Could be you. I don't know. Like, okay, you're pulling your emotions way back. Something is not in the bag yet. Something, maybe you feel like something isn't safe, or something feels like, I don't know, safety's been compromised. So sort of alarm bells are going off. Or conversely, G-Dog, you are definitely, you're keeping your intentions or your emotions hidden from others, you know, possibly strategically so. I don't know. Your next move, though, is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, Sun, Moon, or Rising. You're either pulling your emotions back, or you're disguising your true intent here. You're just keeping a lot to yourself. You're keeping a lot of stuff down. Let's see. All right, what's this person's next move towards G-Dog? They're waiting. They could be at a distance from you, or they're waiting for a victory here. Some of them are waiting for travel with you, or travel towards you. I don't know. That was Cancer energy. The Chariot. Let me clarify what they're waiting for. What is this person waiting for? 2 cards wanting to come out. So again, 10 of Pentacles reverse and the Ace of Cups reverse. What the fuck is this person's feelings towards you? Some of you, this is a colleague of yours. This could be someone you work with. And some of you, this is a boss of yours. I don't know. But this person sees you as hard at work. You're seeing them as a Hierophant. So there is definitely, like, some of you are looking at this person like they're some kind of authority figure, or like boss, or like leader, or teacher. Let me clarify. Or somebody you feel you have to answer to, or someone that knows the rules or makes the fucking rules. I don't know. But the Hierophant has a great deal of wisdom. You know, the Hierophant understands the wisdom of the universe, the way karma works. This is really interesting because they're showing up as a Devil. Let's clarify their feelings. Okay, this person wants a victory in a situation. 6 of Wands. And the 5 of Cups. And the 3 of Swords reverse. Weird. So this person feels kind of vulnerable in some regards. Some of them feel kind of guilty about what they want. That's a weird message. It's not going to be for all of you. Others of them are trying to get on the same page with someone here. We're going to have to clarify. They get this. Why do they see themselves as the 8 of Swords? Clarify how this person sees themselves. Queen of Pentacles. That's so weird. You're seeing yourself as the King of Pentacles in reverse. With the, we have the Magician at the bottom of the deck. This person is, wow, they're really single-minded about something. You're pulling your energy way back from whoever this is. Let's clarify this person, the devil energy this person is bringing. This person's obsessed with something. Single-minded. Like, yeah, whatever this devil energy is the reason that they're aloof or not giving any emotion to this. And the 2 wands. Yeah, they're making some kind of plan. This person has some sort of future plan that in the works, either in regards to communications with somebody. Let me clarify how else you see this person. The Queen of Wands. Damn, the Dick Whisperer with a Hierophant. Some of y'all see this person as straight up like a fucking like wizard. Like some kind of fucking sexy wizard, or just like marriage material, or, you know, like they have some kind of like, this person could be involved in the occult for some of you. That's a weird message, very specific, not going to resonate with all of you, but that's intense. You could feel like this person has some sort of like weird occult powers. This is a very weird message, I know, but this is a Queen of Wands on the Hierophant. Like, the Judgment reverse. You feel like this person's ignoring you, or ignoring the connection, or ignoring something. Or ignoring someone. I don't know. Judgment reverse. Yeah, 2 of Swords reverse. Some of you see this person as having made up their mind to ignore someone. I don't know if it's you, but others of you see this person as like the chosen one, or you just see them as ignoring something because they're so fucking. Some of you, this person, you just see them as like, yeah, I just saw the 9 of Pentacles. Very independent, maybe stubbornly independent. This person is very one-track minded, and they are, some of you see this person as like married, you know, to a Queen of Wands, or you see them as like your personal fucking like dick whisperer, like that is married to you. I don't know. Like but I mean, this is really weird energy because you're tormented. You're keeping a lot to yourself. You got a lot of passion in your feelings. You're seeing yourself as focused on your own self-interest, your own personal gratification. Let's clarify this King of Pentacles reverse. You're nervous about the fact that you're doing that. That's a weird message. Take it if it resonates. You're focused. You see yourself as focused on your own personal gratification, and you're like, either nervous about the fact that that's what you're doing, or that's a weird message. How do I interpret that shit? Let me clarify this. The 5 of Pentacles. Some of you know that, I don't know, some of you are leaving someone out in the cold, or you know that by doing this, it's giving you low self-esteem or low self-worth. That's a weird message, very specific. Like, not going to be for all of you, but wow. Wow. Maybe you're going through like some kind of like struggle bus here, and you're having to get back on your feet. King of Pentacles reverse is oftentimes someone that's either dealing with financial instability, health issues, any kind of issues that are causing like instability in the material plane, lack of balance. Can you clarify this person, your feelings for this person? You want to come together with someone here, but you feel like it's in flux or unstable for some reason. 4 of Wands reverse was what you pulled here. Yeah, you're not talking to this person right now. 8 of Wands reverse, you're not speaking. Let me clarify this person's next move towards you. The Chariot reverse, they either forward momentum is like it's stalled. Like nothing, there's not a lot of movement here in this next move. They appear to just be waiting. Are they waiting for you? Or are they waiting for someone? Like what? Let me clarify this person's feelings towards you. They're healing from something with the 3 of Swords reverse. Some of them want to talk to you. Oh, no, wait, never. Oh, damn. Some of them are really hurt, and they're cutting this out. Queen of Swords reverse. Yeah, again, like we go back to that Celtic cross where there was someone in your environment that was like boundaried, you know, like they're very fiercely. This person has a one-track mind about something they're trying to manifest. Fuck. Let me clarify the Devil one more time. The Lovers. That's your card, but this person could feel a divine connection towards someone. This could be you. Let me clarify the Lovers. Oh, never mind. Yeah, 4 of Swords reverse. Some of them actually feel guilty or like unsettled by what they want. They're feeling like they need to be like Let me clarify the Seven of Swords. Or they're worried about third-party situations that you're doing. I don't know. That's weird. Page of Swords, clarifying the Seven of Swords. And the Empress. There is something that this person is really, really wanting to grow and expand. Like they want to, there's something that they really feeling, or someone they're really feeling. And it's almost like they're trying to collect information on this. They're trying to hang in there and be something that they're doing is going very slowly. But I feel like that's the, clarify how they see themselves. Three of Cups reverse. Some of them feel like they're in a third-party situation, Gemini. This isn't going to be for all of you, but this person sees themselves as kind of set in a ghost chamber, you know, and they're just being real loyal, real committed, real patient. Either they're waiting for you, but I don't know, because this person is like really kind of, they've got these, what is this? Let me clarify how they see you. The High Priestess. So they see you as really mysterious, like not saying anything, not saying a goddamn word, being real mysterious, very spiritual as well. They could feel a real spiritual connection towards you. And they also see you as healing. So Ten of Swords reverse, High Priestess. Some of them see you as like having a really poor attitude right now, really kind of down in the dumps, Star reverse. But they do see you as working on something, trying to heal from something here. Let's clarify your next move. You're really emotionally kind of unavailable in your next move, G-Dog. Let's clarify this. Yeah, Ace of Wands reverse. You feel like either something never got off the ground with someone to begin with, or you're lacking passion for the situation right now. Maybe you're just feeling depleted, or you feel demoralized that something, you're not really, you don't have a lot of faith that this will ever be reciprocated. Maybe you feel like this person's been cold with you. I just saw the Queen of Cups reverse. Okay, so there's a lot of confusion here. Someone may have been fickle, or you may have been fickle. You both may have been fickle bitches with one another. I don't know. But there's this weird sort of need for mental peace right now, particularly for you, I feel, Gemini, because you're showing up. You guys have, again, if you have Gemini rising, you guys have Mars rolling through your 12th house. That's a very difficult. But let me assure you that Mars is going to spend an inordinate, like, uncouth amount of time in your sign. Once it finally reaches Gemini, you're going to have more than enough time to get back on your feet, feel yourself, feel empowered. It'll be there for the rest of the year and then some on into 2023. So it's going to spend an inordinate amount of time in Gemini. So let me reassure those of you that are really feeling this Mars through the 12th house transit, you're going to have plenty of time to recover from this, you know. So be good to yourself. Mars through the 12th house is a good time. It's a great time for healing. It's a great time for, you know, it's not really great for achieving your desires. You could feel a little bit blocked about getting what you want. And again, this is for those of you with Gemini rising, you know, and I emphasize rising signs on this channel because I am an astrologer, you know. So if that bothers some of you, like, you know, I'm sorry, but yeah, if you want to know your transits, like I will, from time to time, like I pepper in transit talk like into my readings all the time. So I'm going to talk about your rising sign. So that is the most important sign, you know, to astrologers anyways. That's the most important sign because it gives us your whole chart layout. Let's clarify this Nine of Swords. Some of you feel dropped. Some of you are stressed because you feel that you have had to drop a lot in your life. Maybe you've had to drop other people as a priority. Maybe you've had to deprioritize like love and connections for the time being. Others of you feel that you've had to drop one person for another. That's not going to be for all of you, but maybe for some. But maybe you've had to drop, like some of you are just straight up overwhelmed right now too. Big message that I'm getting. Big message. Y'all are like so fucking rad on the like button tonight. I love you guys. Huge. There's 14 of you all in here. Oh, damn. What do we got at? You guys are rad. Yeah. Ace of Pentacles reverse, Two of Pentacles reverse. A lot of Pentacles in reverse, clarifying your Nine of Swords. Some of you may be going through some struggles, either in the material plane, maybe in regards to health, wealth, finances, your physical stability. Maybe you're hesitant. I don't know. What is this? Okay, Temperance reverse. Wow, some of you are really, really struggling to get your balance back in a lot of ways. You could be impatient to get this over with. Again, like I call Mars through the 12th house the anger management transit. So some of you are dealing with a significant amount of like repressed passion, repressed horniness, repressed rage, like feeling just blocked in all of the Mars spheres of life, you know, just achieving your desires, getting what you want, satisfying your libido, like all of those, you know, Mars through the 12th house can be very frustrating, but what it is ultimately is a call to deepen our spirituality, our mystical pursuits, our psychic gifts. This is an excellent time to focus on those things. It's also a great time to put a lot of energy into recovery protocols. If those of you that may be dealing with maybe, you know, substance abuse problems, psychological issues, trauma recovery, this is an excellent time to really put a lot of energy into that kind of recovery, because the 12th house is the sign, is the house of recovery, but it can also be the house of self-sabotage. So be very careful if you are struggling with substance abuse problems, because those can also rear their heads during a Mars through the 12th house transit. This is a great time though to become aware of that, to bring that into conscious awareness, because the more that you become consciously aware of how you may sabotage yourself, the more you can also come into your psychic gifts, which a lot of y'all are very, very gifted. You know, you are meant to connect with these gifts. You are meant to really come into that. So let's clarify this person's feelings towards you, Gemini. Let's see what's going on here. We have a lot of confusion between you. And there's just a strong need for, like, a need to make peace with the way things are right now. I see that with the Six of Swords. Someone may have moved on as well, or in the very least, they're trying to. So I could see that someone is very single-minded about something that, or someone that they want. Devil energy. Let's clarify this person's feelings towards you, because we do have the Queen of Swords reverse coming out. There's a lot of confusion here. All right, we have Jupiter in Pisces. This person does feel a lot of compassion for you. They feel a spiritual connection towards you for sure. But there may not be a lot of communication between you. You may communicate in the 5D, you know, through like telepathy on the psychic grid up in the astral. That you may show up in this person's dreams, but not a whole lot of direct communique. Some of them feel like they had to let this go or make a sacrifice, or are sacrificing a lot for the time being. Jupiter in Pisces, very, very unconditionally loving, very self-sacrificing, psychic, highly intuitive. Jupiter in Pisces. This card is called Seduction in this deck. So there may be something, some of them might feel like there's something taboo about you. And then we have Moon in Scorpio. Yeah, to second that notion. Some of you, this person literally considers you like a taboo, or they keep a lot of secrets. They keep a lot hidden. They may have intense feelings, but they feel like they have to hide them for some of you. Or they just feel they're keeping what they're doing to themselves because they feel really strongly about something they're doing or someone. All Pisces, all water. Mars and Pisces. This is called escape. Somebody here could feel like they've known you in other lives. Even we have Patience at the bottom of the deck, Jupiter in Virgo. This person knows you are healing. This person knows you are recovering from something. They know you are healing. They do intuit that. I do also sense that you're dealing with someone that does feel some kind of weird, almost like karmic tie to you. I'm hearing like some sort of weird spiritual connection. If they want someone else, I am sensing even like some guilt around that even. But I also sense that this person, there's a lot of confusion between you. You guys have the card for Venus and Scorpio in the mutual energy. Let me clarify this one more time. What are they feeling towards Gemini? We have Moon in Capricorn. So this person is doing what is practical for them right now. They do have a lot of compassion towards you. They do feel a significant spiritual allyship with you. That's the best way I could put it. A lot of compassion, a lot of love. You know, they care about what happens to you. This person could even be like some sort of healer in some kind of capacity as well, with all of this water energy coming out. They're very intuitive in their feelings. They're very intuitive, very compassionate. Even if they are taking steps towards like doing what's best for them right now, they have a conscience. Let's clarify their feelings towards you in their next move. What and who are they waiting for here? This person is also seems to be doing some healing as well with the Three of Swords reverse in their feelings. But it's weird because we also have the Queen of Swords reverse too. So it's almost like they've drawn a line in the sand under this connection. We have Moon in Aquarius coming out in their feelings towards you in their next move. This person is very independent, at least in regards to you. They're very detached. They're very independent. And then we have Sun in Aries at the bottom of the deck. Get back. Yeah, there is something that this person is waiting for, that they're... It's almost like they feel like they have to keep it from you. Like, I don't know why that's coming out. Like, that's not... Don't take it if it doesn't resonate, but I don't know who this person is, like, to you. Whether this is a soulmate connection, a child, like someone you work with, a friend. I don't know. But this person feels like they need to... Yeah, we got Mercury and Leo popping out. There is something or someone that they're very excited about here. We have a lot of like indications, subtle indications, but very obvious ones, and quite a few of them of possible like outside parties, third parties. Like this person may have someone in mind, is what I'm seeing. Like again, in your Celtic cross, we saw a couple, you know, somebody like fiercely defending it, even if this person isn't gotten together with whoever this is. There's someone they have in mind. I feel this is not going to be for all of you. Yeah, Saturn and Gemini. So they're like zipping their lip about this. This person could have very limited contact with you. They're not telling you something. They're keeping this devil. What is this devil? Clarify this devil. Yeah, Venus and Leo. This card is called Affair in this deck. There's something or someone this person feels like super lit about. And they're like one-track mind about it. They're fiercely protective of it. Yeah, that's so weird that you say that. There is somebody here that they feel, I mean, and it could be a karmic, it could be, it's still whoever it is, this person is like one track mind. This is like someone, some of you are dealing with someone that is like fiercely independent. Again, this came up in the Celtic cross, super independent, but they have this like weakness for this one person. Or they trust this one person. They feel very comfy, very cozy with this one person, and it's like, okay, damn. Yeah, Sun in Aries. This person is fiercely defensive of this, whatever this connection is, Gemini. They do have a lot of care for you, a lot of love. You know, some of them feel like, you know, you all have like even shared multiple lives together. They do care about you. You know, they're not, this person has a conscience, but there is someone here that they are waiting for. Let me clarify your feelings, Gemini. Yeah, a lot of Aries has come out. Right when I got on here at the very beginning of the reading and I was just doing the pre-shuffle, like the first thing that fell out of the cards while they were shuffling was the Emperor. Aries energy. Okay, we have Saturn in Cancer. Some of you have really felt the consequences of developing feelings for this person. Like it hasn't really worked out for you very well, being vulnerable, or like you kind of sense that letting yourself be vulnerable or developing too many feelings or getting too emotionally invested will have consequences with Saturn and Cancer coming out. You do take this person very seriously. You do see them as commitment material, you know, in a lot of regards. But you also sense that there's a need to sort of clamp down on how emotionally invested you get into this situation. And it's been very difficult for a lot of you. Let me clarify your emotions. You just pulled Saturn and Cancer, though. Damn. Yeah. Let's get one more. Some of you have felt dropped by this person, juggled by this person. It's been very hard for you. Yeah, we have Mars and Leo again. Like you feel a very strong sacral pull to this person. Very strong sacral pull, very strong sacral, like your sacral chakra is very activated in this union, in this situation with this person. Like very strong sexual energy. Your Kundalini is like, it lights up. Like when you think about this person, Mars and Leo, you could even feel competitive in this situation. Like you have to compete for this person, like, but don't, you know, like, I mean, with you guys having the Mars in the 12th house again, like, and I just saw somebody mention twin flame connections. Yeah, I mean, that's ultimately like a call into yourself. you know, and to activate your potentials. And it's typically only when you start doing that those kinds of connections can actually become closer and closer to manifesting, like the 3D, is when you really step into yourself, you know, and your power. And then we have Mars in Capricorn. Some of you have been tempted to assert control over this situation, or in the very least, you're controlling yourself because you know, like you sense that there's a reason to rein yourself in here. Yeah, Moon and Leo. You're getting a lot of Leo, pulling a lot of Leo in your feelings towards this person. A lot of sacral energy. Mars and Libra at the bottom of the deck. Choice. You sense that this person has more than one choice, or they have a choice to make. Some of you have choices though too, but I feel like you've been really invested in whoever this is. You're pulling all Leo, Mars and Leo, Moon and Leo, Jupiter and Leo. This person, some of you, this person lights up your creative fire like a lot. Like your Kundalini energy gets lit up. You just really feel, and this might be weird for you too. Some of you may not have this kind of feeling towards just anybody, you know. It's like, but for whatever reason, this person really, really activates your sacral, your sexual energy gets lit up. Your Kundalini just like is pulled. Yeah, Mars and Aries. You really want to like rush in. It's like this mixed bag of emotions. I'm sensing a lot of frustration even for some of you, because all of this fire energy is just really making itself known, really coming through in your feeling space here, Gemini. Some of you really feel like you have to clamp this down, or in the very least, like some of you may have had to find like other outlets to deal with this shit, like, you know. But yeah, that's a lot of I mean, in the very least, like feelings they're very useful, you know. I know that's kind of like a real like cap dominant thing for me to say, but they are, you know. It's like they can be used for great potential. They could have a lot of creative and even channeling and psychic gift potentials, you know, when it's like you can't express them in their maybe more like traditional outlet, like, oh, I love you, you know. Like if you feel like you can't express that, or you feel like you can't, you know, express your more like carnal instincts towards a person, you know, these feelings have a lot of, they're gifts in a lot of ways, especially creatively, and especially in regards to your, you know, your more like mystical potentials, which this Mars transit for you is really focused on, you know, quite a bit. And again, like you will have more than enough time to really come into yourself when Mars enters your sign. It's going to be a long ride. You're going to be feeling really, really lit up. You know, it's going to be like, picture this transit, this Mars, like while it's going through your 12th house, almost like a rubber band effect. When it finally enters your sign, it's going to be like, you know, and you're just going to be like in go mode. You're going to be feeling a lot. It's going to be a lot easier for you to gratify your desired nature, like once Mars enters your sign. Let's get some cards from my backwoods oracle deck for G-Dog. Whoa, we got 9th house coming out. Whoa, we got fighting the urge to talk to you. I do see that. Fighting the urge to talk to you. Yeah, because the first feeling that person showed was Page of Wands. There's someone here that really, they feel this, if anything, they do feel like a flirty sort of like urge towards you, or they feel it's almost like an innocence, you know. Pages are like new. It's like, it's kind of innocent. It's sort of sweet, you know. It's sort of like, it's cute, warm. They do feel warm towards you. Let's get one more. 9th house is like higher learning, bogus learning journeys. Sometimes it can indicate distance. There could be physical distance between you and this person. You're definitely making them question their belief system, their beliefs. They just pulled Billy Ocean, get out of my dreams and into my car. Again, this person does have dreams about you. There could be distance involved. That could be a big factor for some of you too, because this person seems to want to they're doing what is practical to them. Moon in Capricorn, clarifying all of this like Pisces energy and the water energy that they pulled. travel, movement, visitation to confirm what I'm just saying. So a lot of you, the distance is a big factor. Yeah, and 12th house transits too, Gemini. It's the house of letting go. It's the house of endings. It's the house of release. But as frustrating as a Mars through the 12th house transit is, it is also it's a gift as well in its own right. Let's get one more. What is this person feeling towards Gemini? Something's in the way is coming out. Yeah. And I mean, this could be a number of things. This could be, like I said, like it could be distance. It could be this person is very attracted to you. They do feel like you're very attractive. Fine as fuck. Just came out. Let's get one more. Yeah, there it is. I'm so attracted to you. We have musician at the bottom of the deck. This person could be a musician. You could be a musician, or you could be artistically gifted in some way. Like, so confirmation for those of you there. But yeah, I do. This person is not like indifferent to you. Whoever this is, you know, whoever is on your mind, they're not indifferent to you. Let's get, what are you feeling towards this person? I feel like I've known you in a past life. Oh, this person, I can tell you right now, this person feels that too. They pulled a whole Pisces and Moon and Scorpio. Like, oh my God. Yeah. Yeah. You're feeling a significant, you probably have serious synastry with whoever this is. You probably have some major like synastry astrologically with whoever this is. I don't feel like you would like me back, is what you just pulled. Oh, I see that in your next move. You're like really pulling your emotions back, Gemini, and it was clarified by the Six of Pentacles reverse, which is like that feeling of just like it's not mutual. They're not giving the same. They don't like me back. Like, do whatever you feel you need to do for your own mental, spiritual, physical health. You know, like, if you feel like you need to release this, then release it. Because sometimes when you release, just when you let something go is when it comes to you, you know. It's kind of like the law of reverse effort. Let's get one more. I don't want to feed people false hope, but I do know how frustrating 12th house transits can be for people. They're very spiritual in nature too. They're very mystical. And when the planets of passion and love like transit those sectors, or if you have those planets in those sectors natally, you know, it really adds a very mystical dimension. It brings out the mystical dimensions of interactions, of relationships. We have cold-blooded. You're really trying to detach from your feelings here, like quite a bit. You're really trying to, and I can see why. It's understandable. You're trying to, yeah, and I feel torn. Yeah, some of you are even emphasizing the passions so much because you feel like some kind of spiritual connection to this person, but it feels frustrated. So some of you are really trying to move on by emphasizing like your passionate energies. But you do feel passion towards them. Divine counter, you just pulled divine counterpart. Yeah. 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 And you just pulled, I feel like you'd just ignore me if I opened up. Yeah, and again, like, it's definitely so many fucking signatures have come out that y'all are not communicating, fighting the urge to talk to you, again, at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, that's tough, G-Dog. Let's get you romance angels and close this out. All right, Gemini. What does Gemini need to hear? Romance angels, assemble! What does Gemini need to hear? Messages for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Stellia. What we got? We have calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. That's an interesting one to pull for this one. We have it's safe for you to love, open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. So that's interesting. Yeah, don't let this 12th house, like Mars transit, don't let or the situation, whatever this is, don't let it close off your chakras. Don't let it block your chakras. Don't let it make you become a cynical person or put you on a low vibrational frequency. Because by doing that, how can you call in, you know, your any sort of like divine counterpart, or any sort of, how can you connect with anyone? How can you get on the vibration that would call that in for you? And it's just, it takes me back to what I was explaining about Mars through the 12th house as well, and its potentials, you know, because a lot of it is, it's all about it's all about vibration, and you don't want to sabotage, you know, because Mars through the 12th house can really bring up a lot of uncomfortable feelings. It's like having the most aggressive planet in the most delicate and fragile and sensitive part of our chart, part of our makeup. It's like having a bull in a china shop, you know, like running around in the most vulnerable parts of ourselves. Let's get one more. You deserve love. You are lovable. Yeah. Don't forget that, you know, don't let this situation make you feel otherwise. And again, like, don't let this situation make you settle for lower vibrational frequencies as well, you know, or substitutes, shitty substitutes for connection, for intimacy, for love, even for sex, you know. Don't settle for it. Really commit to that frequency and continue to tell yourself, like, no, like, I'm not gonna go settle for, you know, some crappy substitute when I know I deserve fucking like 100% like gold, you know. Let's clarify this person. Let's get one for this person so the Gemini can get some clarity on what this person is going on. We have expressed your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Interesting. This person is trying to not talk to you. Like, okay. And then we have religious factors. Okay, your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. I just saw release your ex. There may be an ex this person is holding on to for some of you. This person is, there's something spiritual. This person is very spiritual, I feel. You see that in this person too. Like, whoever you're dealing with, you see them as like, some of them could be like religious, like outright. Others of them, you just see them, you know, this person is very spiritual. You know, there's something really spiritual about whoever this is. But there's something maybe different about your spiritual paths for some of you. And then we have retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. So this person is like, they very much plan on going on some kind of retreat with someone or alone, like by themselves. Like, they're kind of, and let go of control issues, allow the situation to unfold naturally. I mean, this person has a very one-track mind about what they're doing. I could say that much. This is weird. They're having some sort of new love phase in like the connection that they have in their sights. It's like some sort of new phase, or maybe it's a new connection entirely. I don't know. You know, the story is going to be different for all of you. But there's definitely something in the way for the time being. And again, like, I want everyone to know that these are just readings, are always for the time being. And again, the same thing with transits. The transits are temporary. You know, there is a light at the end of the tunnel. And I mean, 12th house transits are not always, they don't need to be inherently negative. It's what we make of them. It's the awareness that we bring to our situation, you know, and how we use them. Because this is a really great opportunity to really do a lot of healing, a lot of inner work, and really connect with your own innate spiritual and psychic gifts that are your birthright. And I'm seeing like a lot of you are very gifted. Let's clarify your advice cards from the romance angels and close this out. I always like, it's so weird. It's like, yeah, Moon in Taurus, be good to yourself. Treat yourself very well. You know, give yourself a bath. Take yourself, you know, make yourself feel really pretty. Make yourself feel good. Like, I don't care what gender you are. Like, treat yourself very well. Decorate yourself. Venerate yourself. You know, like, treat yourself with high regard, Moon in Taurus. And Venus in Sagittarius. And set yourself free. Allow your heart to soar. Like, don't take everything very seriously. You know, let yourself enjoy people. But also, again, like, we have Mercury and Virgo at the bottom of that. Like, also be cautious about who you do, you know, get emotionally invested into. Like, Venus in Sagittarius is very explorative. It's very playful. It's also focused on higher learning. And this is also saying that maybe you could meet, there could be someone of significance that you could meet that could have shared spiritual interests or learning interests, shared nerdy interests. You know, Venus in Sagittarius is it's like about learning, it's about studying, it's also about travel for some of you. It's may involve travel. I don't know. Yeah, Moon in Libra. So that's the very big sign. This has to do with expanding your minds, broadening your interests, deepening your studies as well, deepening your interests. Venus in Sagittarius, Moon in Libra. So you will call in a companion, and Sun in Pisces. So this may be of significance to some of you, but your ability to connect with another person, call in a soulmate, etc., is going to have something to do with your spirituality, your spiritual interests, your mystical interests, things that you have a deep affinity for, things that you typically keep to yourself and keep private. Sensitivity, matters of the soul, even music and Neptunian ruled things, Sun and Pisces, vision. For now, though, there is a need to release here with Sun and Pisces coming out. It's very kind of renunciate vibrations, just letting go, releasing things to the fates. But treat yourself well, be very, very good to yourself, Gemini. You deserve it. You deserve love. And don't forget that. I love you guys huge. I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for joining me. And thank you so much for the love and support. Deuces.